Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Professor Alvarez here from Alvarez BJJ. Just got the breaking news that I was honored with the 2013 Black Belt Master Competitor of the Year and the 2013 Ironman of the Year. Just wanted to say thank you to TXMMA and their entire staff for putting this thing together. Without them, without their hard work and dedication, taking pictures and the videos and traveling and posting what they do, the BJJ and MMA scene in Texas just wouldn't be what it is today without them and all the information that they provide for us. So big thank you to those guys, and hopefully we can just keep that going and get that going every year. It's just a great thing. With all the great competitive black belts in Texas, because Texas is so vast, it's big, it's got so many great schools and competitors, to be considered in these categories is an honor in itself, and so I'm really appreciative for that. But 2013 was a grind for me. It was definitely a lot of sacrifice and putting a lot of hard work and time away from my academy and my family and my students to go out and achieve what I did. But without my family, my wife in particular, for being away from home just about every weekend, my dad for doing the things he does for me for when I'm gone, taking care of my house and the academy and stuff like that, I wouldn't be able to do that, along with my great coaching staff and my office staff. They keep the school running smooth and as possible for me, and they run great classes in the offices. Everything just runs great, so I can be at ease when I'm away competing because of the great help that I have here. So big thank you to my coaching and office staff, all my students that roll me every day, to my kids and everybody that support me. I spent a lot of time away from the academy, so to be honored with something like this really just kind of helps with that, because I know that sometimes they're like, hey, where's Coach Alvarez? Hey, where's Coach Alvarez? Alvarez is here, he's there, and I always got somebody to cover my classes when I'm away. So big thank you for the support from all my parents in the academy and the students and stuff like that. So I just kind of wanted to kind of just go over what I did last year. Here's everything that I did in 2013. I started off with the Boston Open. I've never been there before, so I wanted to travel up there. I took gold in my division and then gold in the absolute, and then went to Pan Ams. I won Pan Ams in 2012. I wanted to get it again last year, but I came up short. That loss there fueled my win streak here. I think I won 9 consecutive gold medals before I lost again last year. So I won the New York Open, the Vegas Spring Open. We traveled to Rome, where I won the gi division, then won the no gi division. Went back to New York, won that one again. Went to Toronto by myself. I won that one. And then we went back to Vegas again right after Toronto. I think it was the following weekend. Traveled to Vegas, took gold there. It's a really tough competition. Then went to American Nationals a few weeks later. Took gold in the gi and then the no gi. More tough competition. American National is always tough. Then went to Master Junior Worlds, won a couple matches and came up short. So then that's where I lost again. Came back, won again right away in Miami. And then we went to Tokyo the following weekend. So 3 weekends here, 1, 2, 3 consecutive weekends where we flew to Miami, came back, went to Tokyo, came back, then flew out to California for No-Gi World. So I won 2 matches in Tokyo, and then came up short in the finals against a really great competitor there. That guy actually won his division and the absolute. That fueled me again to come back, and then for the 3rd consecutive year, I was able to take home gold at the 2013 No-Gi World. So, just the amount of travel that I did last year was just a lot. It was a lot of wear and tear on me. A lot of time in the airports, hotel rooms, and like I said, away from my academy, my family, and stuff like that. So to be recognized and to be honored with the Ironman of the Year award and the Black Belt Master Competitor of the Year award, it means a lot, because it just kind of helps with everything that I did last year. So you know, I thank God for giving me and blessing me with these opportunities. Obviously, it's a lot. It was great. And for keeping me safe on the mat. You know, my biggest fear is obviously getting hurt, not being able to teach my classes and spend time on the mat with my students. So, you know, made it out alive. It was a grind, like I said. But again, none of this would be possible if it wasn't for, you know, my family and my students and my coaching, office staff, everybody that sweats with me day in and day out on the mat. I train every morning, at least 4 rounds in the morning, every night, and it just never stops. I really don't take a day off. I'm always, you know, training every day, and it takes something like this to achieve goals like that. You know, here is my 2008, 2009, 10, 11, 12, and you see, like, every year I try to do a little bit more. And last year I thought I did a lot, but this year I had a goal and really just to achieve 10 gold medals. And not only did I did that, I got 13. But you know, I did a lot more than what I thought I was capable of doing. So big thanks again to TXMMA for putting this together. All our fans out there that support me and my team. And again, I just wouldn't be where I'm at today and do what I did without everybody that's behind me. So thanks again, guys. I'll see you next time.